American artist Georgia O'Keeffe was an instant success from the moment she debuted in 1916. She was branded as a great female painter, a label she rejected, saying she's simply one of the best painters, period. O'Keeffe was known for her larger-than-life flowers, animal skulls and magnificent New Mexico landscapes. And now London's Tate Modern is offering the public a rare opportunity to view over 100 of her paintings.
This is the work of Georgia O'Keeffe, widely considered the doyenne of American painters and the founding figure of modernism in the United States.
What she really did was take modernism out of the city, as it had been associated with artists working in New York, and she really took it out into the landscape, into the countryside, and found a new language for how can we portray the landscape around her in a new way.
Paintings of cropped and abstract flowers are what Georgia O'Keeffe is most famous for. Since her first gallery show in 1916, critics have hailed her work as an expression of womanhood and feminism, something now considered a misconception.
She disputed these gendered interpretations throughout her life, so much so that in the 1970s, when she was taken up again by another generation of feminist artists, she refused to be seen in those terms even then. You know, she wanted to be seen as an artist and not as a woman artist.
However, Georgia O'Keeffe was succeeding at a time when art was considered a man's world.
This painting here is called Jimson Weed White Flower No. 1. In 2014, it was sold for $14.4 million, the highest price ever achieved by a female artist at auction. Not bad for a humble garden weed.
But it wasn't just flowers that O'Keeffe painted. In the 1920s, she was inspired by the arid landscapes of New Mexico. By the 1930s, animal bones had replaced flowers as her favourite subject. She sought to capture the emotion of objects through abstracting the natural world.
Art is a language, it's like music. We should be able to use colour and line and form and shapes to convey something of meaning, of emotion that is purely direct communication, that if it moves you, it's because it's beautiful, not because it looks like something beautiful.
After 7 decades of painting, Georgia O'Keeffe died in 1986. She produced one of the 20th century's most important bodies of artwork. And now more than 100 pieces are hanging on the walls here at London's Tate Modern Gallery. For many, it's the first time they've been shown outside the US. Sarah Morris, TRT World, London.